all, welcome to Pearls of Eden. Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. And today I want to talk to you about cultivating an atmosphere of kindness, of love, of positivity, of peace. A lot of times people will go into their workplace, heck, they can go into their home and they can say, oh my gosh, there's no light, there's no peace, it's just chaos. But what kind of atmosphere have you cultivated within you? Because you bring a sense of the atmosphere that you've produced by spending time with God, by walking with the Father. You will produce an atmosphere of light wherever you go, even in the darkest of places. One thing I can say is, the different places that I have worked, people will walk into my room, y'all, and they will say, it is so bright in here. It is so peaceful. And it doesn't matter whether I have one window, y'all, or 4 windows. Why? Because that light that they're seeing ain't got nothing to do with that window. It's the light of God. You ever go into a house and you can feel the darkness, or it looks dark? It can have a million windows, but it ain't got no light. You can go into somebody else's house. They may have a few windows, but it's bright. This thing is spiritual, you all. So I just want to encourage you to cultivate an atmosphere, starting with yourself, of love, of peace, walking with God, allowing His word, His light to shine through and in you. And as you cultivate, walking with God and being in His word, you'll see that things change. You begin to see things differently. And I want to warn you too, one way to dim your own light is through gossip and through slander. Don't dim your light. You quench the spirit. Your light is not as bright, because when you gossip about other people, when you don't think well about other people, even in your heart, when you're constantly sowing seeds of discord, telling things that don't make people in a favorable light, you think that you are maybe just venting, or you think that maybe you are sucking one to them. Look what they did. But really, what happens, y'all? You end up dimming your own light because people are like, if you will talk that way about so-called family and friends, what will you do to me when I'm not in the room, right? When I don't live up to your expectation, because we all fall short. We can never live up to everyone's expectation. We all have our different thoughts and our opinions, our way of seeing things. And at some point, someone's going to disappoint you. So do you mean to tell me that you're going to talk down about me as well? So that's how you dim your own light. Don't do that, you all. So you want to be a light carrier. You want to carry His glory. We really have to practice the law of kindness. And I did a video about it last week. I hope y'all watched it, because it's really good. It's practical. It's applicable in how we walk and practice these things daily, because we're disciples. We're in our own practice of saving souls, out here witnessing, sharing the gospel. But we've got to do these things day in, day out, so they become a habit. They become a part of us, right? So my question for this Wednesday Wisdom: what type of atmosphere do you cultivate when you walk in the room? Okay? You cannot change people's attitude. You cannot change how people respond to you, but you can always determine how you will react. Because when the sun shows up, baby, it gonna do what it's gonna do. The sun gonna shine bright. It's gonna be warm. When you show up, you got to show up just like the sun, because the sun lives inside of you. You don't let anybody steal your joy. You just show up. And the sun don't got to tell everybody how bright it is. The sun don't got to say, look at me. The sun just show up and do what it do. You show up and do what you know you need to do. And watch the atmosphere shift. All right, guys. Happy Wisdom Wednesday. Walk in the light, His light. And walk in love. I love you all. Don't forget, sign up for those prophetic newsletters and insights. Go to my website. I have the description in the box. Y'all, it's free. Let's connect, right? I send them out at least once a week. Free resources. When you actually sign up, you get a download. Morning declarations, biblical declarations to start your day, each day in the Lord. Confident, right? All right, you all. I love you to life, and I will see you soon. Bye.